Alright, so it's about 4 p.m. I should definitely be asleep to try and get ready to do my job later on. But I just couldn't sleep. Um until maybe I could sleep a little bit better if this video gets out and I say my piece in this video and stuff like that. Sorry for me sounding a little bit down and sounding a little bit off. My voice is let's just say that the Cinder situation actually opened up some wounds that I have been suffering for the past, I guess now 15 years almost. For those of you who probably didn't do my backlog of my videos, I've had a similar situation come into my life, similar to the Cinder situation that we have right now. But I've actually had a very intimate relationship with this person for about 7 years. I think you guys can probably connect the dots about all this. Now, I just want to first iterate that I started this YouTube channel, I guess, for the goal of meeting new people and probably getting some friends along the way. But let's be real here, people. The distrust from the games that I played was not only a factor in destroying my channel twice. Upon the pursuit, when I first started this channel and started doing like GTA content, I met another creator who I was going to make friends with. So yeah. But prior to that, I was in the intimate relationship with somebody that was like Sinder. I was naive. I had low self-esteem at that point in time. And, lo and behold, that person almost had me killed. So that was a thing. Lo and behold, I had some family over here, my mom and dad. When that relationship ended, it was the most grueling 7 years of my life at that point in time. Thankfully, I had some open-minded parents take me back in and try to nurse me back from health. And, I thank them every day. I know I don't show it because I'm just... It's really hard to show that kind of love and dedication when somebody that's supposed to love you... Eventually, I found out that my mom kind of has the same condition that I had. It's very hard to not be a dick to the people that gave birth to you and who raised you. But lo and behold, I went through that whole scenario with my relationship for 7 years. Went into trying to get to another friend, another YouTuber in the GTA space. Turns out that that was the wrong type of friend. Later on, I found out that they were a PDF file and had betrayed not only his girlfriend, but his children as well. Yikes, I know. So it wasn't only the fact that the game was at fault. It was just I was just trying to remove myself from the person that was um that had betrayed his own family. So I had gotten myself out of that situation. Next was the gotcha gaming situation, right? The whole you would think that I would have actually deleted my channel again because of that. Um Looking for friends there in the gotcha gaming industry and stuff like that. Well, that part of the situation was true. But in all honesty, I think deep down inside, I noticed that there was a lot of backstabbing in the gotcha gaming community. So it wasn't only just the Chinese that were trying to manipulate and do all this other stuff. There was just a lot of backstabbing in the gotcha gaming industry. So that too led me to just delete all the content and stuff like that. And here I am, being as a VTuber that I am, trying to restart everything, and it's, trying to make friends. And it's honestly, I was on the verge to try to get some acquaintance on this, with some of the people on this platform. But as you all are well aware of right now, I was going to try to pursue and get more acquainted with the gotcha, more acquainted with the people in the VTubing space, as well as other content creators maybe, that doing this would help me finally make friends until Sinder's ass showed up. And that shattered my old perspective about making friends anywhere in this YouTube platform, in Twitch and everything like that. I'm trying to honestly hold back some tears here. Because just prior to me recording this video, I was actually just crying. The harsh reality is that out of everything that I've tried to do, out of the things that I tried to make hopeful for, I just can't get out of it. And as wonderful as it was to actually try to be a VTuber too, especially with so many things happening with me, I finally was going to get out of my shell and maybe try to make some decent friends, but Now I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel for these girls that have been betrayed by Sinder. But let's be honest, seeing Sinder doing what she did not only opened up some wounds, but actually left me with an unending paranoia that these girls are going to end up fighting on later on. Because I guarantee you that, guys, Val, Spite, Silvervale, all you guys out there are people out there that are like Cinder. And it creates this, and eventually it's going to create this level of paranoia that maybe the next friend that you have later on is going to eventually be the next Cinder. I'm now hesitant to make friends. Very hesitant to be giving my trust to people who I don't know anymore. Because I don't know if they're going to be the next person to just all of a sudden leave because they were betrayed their family, whether they're going to be the next Cinder, whether they're going to be like my next ex that almost had me killed. Honestly, I just hate this level of paranoia. And yesterday I did put out a video that state that I did feel God's presence telling me to go on after my relationship with that crazy woman. But honestly, I don't know why he told me to live. Maybe, maybe just somehow, maybe just somehow, I don't know, some whimsical miracle might just end up happening. I don't know. Do you have any idea how hard it is? Out of everything that I've been through, so many thorny bushes, trying my damnedest to find that one lily. I just want one lily. sorry. I honestly feel sorry for these girls. But they have each other's backs. They found each other. And I also honestly feel happy for them. I really do. And I want you guys to know that I think you're the most wonderful people in the world. I really do. You have each other. You found each other. And your bond is so strong that you can get over this. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the situation that I'm in. Anyways, I don't know what to say after this. I don't know how I'm not I'm not gonna end it, guys. I'm not gonna end it. I am the Black Dragoness after all. I have to remain strong. Maybe there has to be some reason why I'm still alive. Maybe just doing videos like this might get me closer to somebody. I don't know. 41 years. I've lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of opportunities. I lost a lot of things. People think that I make all these like crazy statements just because, I essentially hate everybody and stuff like that. No, I just don't want to get hurt again because I've been hurt so many times, so many freaking times, to a point where I almost got killed. And now I have to go live every freaking day knowing that lately I've been not only crying because I feel so alone that there's nothing left for me here, but also the guilt that I feel about my mom and my dad not holding their first child. Or knowing that they're gonna die, knowing their offspring is suffering. I don't know. I'm just rambling in the void and stuff like that. Maybe somebody will care, maybe somebody won't care. I don't know. Anyways, it still won't. That still won't deter me from streaming or doing these YouTube videos. I don't know. I'm gonna try to sleep now. No, not sleep forever. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna go that far. I'll be fine. I lived this long. Might as well might as well keep going until God tells me to go. Anyways, request que te bache. I'll see you guys Friday.